Thompson residence. Martha Thompson speaking.
Mom?
Michael, is that you? Where are you? How are you?
Listen, Mom, we don't have much time. This is my fourth try. We might get cut off at any second.
I thought the phones didn't work since the attack.
They do sometimes. Mom, listen. You have to get out of Seattle.
How, Michael? More soldiers on the streets?
There's a curfew after 5, and they shoot anyone who breaks it. They shot at Mrs. Flanagan, and all she was doing was...
Not now, Mom. You have
To get out. I don't care how. Maybe you could sneak through the sewers or something.
Good God, through the sewers?
This is my home, Michael, and I'm not leaving it for those Russian pigs to loot. If your father was alive, he'd say the same thing.
Mom, the president has ordered that
What? Michael, I can't hear you.
if we fail...
Damn it, just try to get out, Mom.
No, Michael, you won't fail, whatever it is. And I'm going to stay here until this thing is over and done with.
Mom! Damn it.
We returned to the outskirts of Seattle where the final assault group was being assembled. The colonel reassumed command. The orders to retake the city no matter the cost. We all knew the price of failure. And so, early on a Monday morning with artillery rumbling in the distance, the attack was launched. Even with our reinforcements, we were way under strength. But what we lacked in manpower, we made up for in determination. We managed to force the breach pretty quickly, and the colonel led us through it into the center of town, near the main Soviet base. As usual, we found ourselves behind enemy lines, overextended, and without reserves. And when the colonel finally called us together for a final briefing, Major Webb took me aside. "He might have led us too far this time, Parker," he said. "Just be careful, okay?"
Listening to Radio Free Seattle.
Gentlemen, we have to drive Ivan back into the ocean before it's too late. Wilkins has been held up by stiff opposition, so everything depends on us.
Colonel, we're deep inside enemy territory. We have to stay cautious or we'll be completely cut off.
The time for caution is past, Major. If we don't break the Soviet occupation within the hour, we'll be forced to retreat, and Seattle will be lost.
I understand, sir. I'm just saying. Be careful, Parker.
The captain knows perfectly well when to be audacious and when to be careful, Major. Now get on with the attack, both of you! Parker, first we need to secure the immediate surroundings. You take out that guard post while Webb sets up a perimeter around the diner.
Maybe we should wait for Wilkins, sir. If we draw too much attention to ourselves, the Russians will be all over us.
Damn it, Major! What part of my briefing didn't you get? We don't have time to fool around. We don't have time to wait for Wilkins. Understood?
Yes, sir. Just be careful, Parker.
Close air support, bringing in the goods.
Neutralized. Moving on.
Anti-air is fired upon.
Firing at hostiles.
Artillery firing.
We're preparing our own vehicle.
Coordinates.
Well done, Captain.
Main guns primed and shells are in place.
Now proceed. Wait, Parker, we need you back at the diner at once. Looks like Ivan is gearing up for an attack. Ivan's attack is underway. They will surround us if we can't fight them off. Get to it, Captain.
Keep it up.
Hey, watch it. Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu 9 are out.
All right, let's get them fixed up. Your order. Enemy target. The perimeter is going to be ours. Enemy down. Target overrun. Kill confirmed.
Those coordinates were outdated last week. Over. Wilco, Iceman heading out with cluster bombs.
Yes, we're available for repair. Let's start those repairs. All right, let's get them fixed up. Mechanics are on the way. Let's start those repairs.
We need to get away.
Firing our vehicle in combat.
Iceman here. I have 0 enemy casualties.
Direct hit on the enemy, sir. Enemy down.
Copy that. Heavy artillery barrage inbound.
Recovery vehicle, need orders. Enemy down.
Target area has been turned to dust, including hostiles.
On the hold, heat on target. Hostile target defeated. Locking hostile. Yes, we're good. Mechanics are on the way. Kill confirmed.
Roger. Close air support bringing in the goods. Wilco. Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound.
Let's take those repairs. All right, let's get them fixed up.
Artillery barrage turned the target area into down. This is Iceman. Coordinates delivered, over.
Enemy down.
Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu 9 are out.
Direct hit on the enemy, sir.
This is Eagle 6. The battalion CP is safe. Good job, everyone.
Sir, we move southwest towards the harbor. We could approach the main base from there and cut off the Soviet retreat at the same time.
Good call, Webb. Parker, your company has the point. Lead us to the harbor. Eagle 6 out. Heads up, Parker. Enemy choppers inbound on your position.
Recovery vehicle here, sir. Commencing repairs. Good shot. Keep it up. Abrams warmed up, sir.
Roger that. Delivering a range of shells at target coordinates. They're shooting at us.
Vehicle is blown to pieces. Yes, we're
Enemy
mechanics are
units
on
in
the
target
way.
area got hit hard.
Let's start those repairs. Heavy armor here. We're moving as ordered. Rolling, sir. Consider it done, sir. Taking the perimeter.
Coordinates received. Artillery firing.
Gonna burn a lot of our fuel. Kill
Hostile
confirmed.
units in target area are annihilated.
Move to that perimeter. Enemy neutralized. Moving on.
Keep it up, Parker. Ivan is hurting.
Russians have been busy. This city is in ruins.
I believe we're as much to blame as them, Major. The Air Force has been flying sorties day and night since the invasion began.
Yeah, enemy units in the target area are neutralized. Nice man out.
Those ships are a problem, Colonel.
He's right, Parker. Do what you can to sink those destroyers. Their cannons and missiles will harass us until we're rid of them.
Target overrun. Repair vehicle here. Keep it up. Mechanics are on the way. Let's start those repairs.
One ship sunk. Give it to him, Parker. The second Soviet ship is headed to the bottom. Well done, Parker.
This is Eagle 6. I'm glad to see Ivan meeting up with Davy Jones, Parker. Excellent job.
Let's start those repairs. Target destroyed. Enemy neutralized. Moving on. Field repairs on the way, sir. Commencing repairs. Let's fix him up right now. Commencing repairs. Field repairs on the way, sir. Let's fix him up right now. Enemy neutralized. Moving on. Commencing repairs. Let's fix him up right now. Doing combat repairs on ourselves! What the heck is going on outside? Heading to coordinates. Destroy the target. Target destroyed.
This is Eagle 6. We've cleared the major part of the route to the harbor. Everyone funnel into the attack.
Keep going, Parker. You know what's at stake here.
Copy that. Heading towards target coordinates. Iceman out.
Gonna burn a lot of our fuel. Tracks are moving. Yes, sir. Slow but steady.
Iceman here. Thunderbird is nothing but dirt.
Abrams
Out.
going to the fire location. Try to target. Target destroyed.
Anti-air is fired upon.
All right, let's get her fixed up. Down. Mechanics are on the way. Hostile target. Let's start those repairs. All right, let's get her fixed up. Target overrun. Abrams locking hostile. Pull down into the enemy target. On the way. Enemy down. Repair vehicle here. Mechanics are on the way. Let's start those repairs. Start repairs on ourselves. Abrams warmed up. Tracks on. We're moving as ordered. Target destroyed.
This is Eagle 6. The harbor route is cleared. I repeat, the harbor route is cleared.
That's a confirmed kill.
Now, secure that harbor. We have to make sure Ivan doesn't hit us in the back when we move on. Latest word is that the Chinese just cleared our island defenses. They took some losses, but they haven't turned around.
Log dated yesterday. Iceman out.
Sir, fortification removed. That's a confirmed kill.
That tank got us
When
locked.
can you call off the strike, Colonel?
When we've destroyed the Soviet main base, High Command won't accept anything less. As long as there's an organized Soviet presence in Seattle, the Chinese will be able to land their troops here unopposed.
But what if we get rid of the Russians and they try to invade anyway?
They won't, Major. For all their strength and manpower, they don't have the equipment to make an amphibious assault. Their only option is to land troops using the Seattle harbor. If they try that with us holding the city, they'll be slaughtered, and they know it.
Understood, Colonel. How much time do we have left?
Almost done.
Sir, we'll repair the vehicle now. Good shot. Keep it up. Tank working as the tracks on departing.
Webb here. The Russians are using choppers to airlift units into the battle zone.
Parker, you deal with them. Use whatever anti-air defenses you have and clear the air of those choppers. Eagle 6 out.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Moving on. We're driving to coordinates. Heavy armor here. Where do you want us? Gonna burn a lot of our fuel. Infantry.
Roger, will go. We're switching to missile.
One bird down.
Direct hit on the enemy, sir.
Copy. Firing from deck. Zulu 9 are out.
Target destroyed. Direct hit on the enemy, sir.
Target area has been turned to dust, including hostiles.
Good shot. Keep it up. Heavy armor. Blitzing the enemy. Target destroyed. Heavy tracks are kicking up dirt. Good moving and leaving.
Yeah! Crash and burn, baby. Keep it up, Parker. Another bird bites the dust. We'll soon be rid of them for good, Parker.
Good shot. Keep it up.
We have half an hour, gentlemen. The Chinese have entered Puget Sound and are now being engaged by our ASM emplacements on the islands. But that won't stop them.
Half an hour until we have to retreat.
Half an hour until detonation, Captain.
Detonation? But how will we get away in time?
We won't, James. We either free Seattle or perish here. Retreat was never an option.
But I thought... Okay. If that's the way it is. Come on, Parker. We can do this. We have to do this. The sky is clear. Thanks a lot, Parker.
Eagle 6 here. I shouldn't have to remind you people that time is precious. Get a move on, Parker.
Abrams going to the firing location.
Copy that. Heading towards target coordinates. Iceman out. Will go. Iceman heading out with cluster bomb.
Enemy neutralized. Moving on. Recovery mechanics are on the way.
This is Iceman. Cluster bomb hit with full effect. This is Iceman. Cluster bomb hit for full effect.
Let's start those repairs. Let's go, sir. Gonna do field repairs. Abrams warmed up, sir. Moving as ordered. Enemy neutralized. Moving on. Direct hit on the enemy, sir. Push it!
that. Iceman is in the pipe. Armed and ready.
Enemy, sir. Enemy neutralized. Moving on. Abrams warmed up, sir. Tracks on. Moving. Moving out. Enemy neutralized. Moving on.
gun is loaded. Hostile down. Iceman here. I have zero enemy casualties.
Getting to that limit. Rolling, sir. Good shot. Armor ready. Tracks on. Moving.
Need a no-fly zone, sir.
Enemy neutralized. Moving on. Armor holding. Spinning those tracks. Your order. Your order. All right, let's get them fixed up. They got us on hill. Confirmed.
Hey, taking damage. Roger. Close air support. Bringing in the goods.
Destroyed a target.
Copy that. Heading towards target coordinates. Iceman out.
Dispatch is ready, sir. Going to push it, sir. Kill confirmed.
Iceman here. Cluster bomb hit nothing but dirt. Out. This is Iceman. Cluster bomb hit with no effect. Sir?
Target destroyed.
That perimeter is our goal. We are targeted.
Target destroyed. Heavy engineers ready for moving as ordered. Armor is combat. Consider it done, sir. Taking the perimeter.
Sir, have we heard anything more from Wilkins?
Last I heard, they were still moving through the suburbs. He might have chosen to pull back, though.
And we'll stay here until the end?
That's right, Major, but it won't come to that. If I didn't think we had a fighting chance, we wouldn't be here.
I'm with you, Colonel. It's just, I think you should have consulted with us first.
You're right, Major. I understand that now.
I've said my piece, Colonel. Now let's retake this damn city.
The harbor is ours, and Ivan has been cut off. Now we go for the heart.
Vehicle now. Commencing repairs.
That base will be well defended, Colonel.
I have no doubt of that, Major. Parker, you'll attack from the waterfront. Webb, you will hold your ground and protect his back. Understood?
Yes, sir. I got you covered, Parker. Get on with it.
Moving out. We are moving out.
And Parker, Ivan will have his most elite units protecting that base. Take that into account when you attack.
Moving on. Main guns primed and driving to coordinates.
Wilco, Iceman heading out with cluster bombs. Roger that. Iceman is in the pipe, armed and ready.
Abrams warmed up, sir. Moving out. Tracks on.
Airstrike completed. Iceman's heading back. Iceman here. Enemy hostiles in target area are dead. Roger. Coordinates received. Tank buster in
Heavy
transit.
tracks starting to move. Gonna burn a lot of our fuel.
This is Hunter. I just strafed the target area. Over.
Field repairs on the way, sir. Let's fix him up right now. Heavy armor here. We're moving out.
Webb, report.
This is Webb. They're coming at us hard, but we're holding. I'd feel better if Parker and his people were inside that base, though.
You heard the Major, Parker. If we don't destroy that base soon, it'll be too late.
Heavy armor got a locked target. Rolling into your
You We've entered the Lion's Den, Parker. Clear those Russians out and finish it. Eagle 6 out.
Hostile target defeated. All down. Incoming. Yes, over. All right, let's get them fixed up. All right, let's get them fixed. Mechanics are on the way. All right, let's get them fixed up. Repair vehicle here. Let's start those repairs. Kill confirmed. All right, let's get them fixed up. We're under attack.
Wilco, Iceman heading out with cluster bombs.
Heavy engine field repairs on the way, sir. Waiting and shoot that target. Armor ready. Commencing repairs. Let's fix the
Getaway completed on the marked coordinates. Iceman out.
Holding, we got some more. Holding into combat now, sir. Spinning those tracks. Yes, we're available. Going to push it, sir.
What do you want, sir? Going there ASAP.
Hostile target defeated. Repair vehicle here. Repairing our vehicle in combat. Armor's tracks are moving. Abrams moving out. Armor's commencing repairs. Enemy down. Field repairs on the way, sir. Enemy down. Hostile target defeated.
They're shooting at us.
Enemy down.
This is Eagle 6. Colonel Wilkins just called in. We've delivered a decisive blow. The nuclear strike has been called off. The remaining Soviet forces are falling apart, and the Air Force is sinking their remaining ships in the harbor. Rally on me, and we'll see about organizing the mop-up. Well done, everyone. Eagle 6 out.
This is Ghost Rider. We have the target in sight. Heel left and arm your CBUs.
The day is ours and Seattle is secure. Well done. Well done indeed. Webb, you're in charge of the mop-up. There will be some who won't surrender. And I want casualty reports from both of you.
Sir, we should all...
Get him, medic! Hang on, James. You're gonna be all right. I should thank you, by the way.
For what, Colonel?
For questioning my judgment when it needed to be questioned.
Don't worry about it, sir. Don't worry.
Where the hell is that medic?
God damn them all to hell. They're counterattacking. Parker, gather your company. We'll make our stand here at the Space Needle. Wilkins has broken through and he's on his way, Parker. But Ivan must be jamming our radios because I'm having a hard time getting through to the Air Force. We might lose contact with them any minute and be cut off. Call in what reinforcements you can before it's too late.
Rolling, sir. Yes, sir. All tracks
And
on.
Parker, take command of Major Webb's men. Make him proud.
Where do you need air cover? Moving to the coordinates.
Heavy engineer. Rolling, sir.
Yes, sir. Artillery rolling out. Unit standing by, ready to fire.
Recovery vehicle here, sir. Driving to coordinates. All the tracks are moving.
Heavy artillery, what's your orders, sir? Copy that. Heading towards target coordinates. Iceman out.
I've lost contact with the Air Force, and that means no more reinforcements. We're on our own. Eagle 6 out.
Enemy casualties.
Good shot. Keep it up. Good shot. Keep it up. Direct hit on the enemy
Roger.
side.
Zulu 9 are firing mortars at the target coordinates. Wilco. Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound. Zulu 9er, we copy. Firing for effect. Over.
Kill confirmed.
Target coordinates hit. Reporting high enemy casualties. That was a no-hit. Zulu 9er out.
That's a confirmed kill.
Enemy units in target area got hit hard.
Hit on the enemy, sir.
Mortars had no effect. Out.
Moving on.
Fire mission received. Putting rounds on target. Zulu 9er
Hit
out.
on the enemy, sir. Target destroyed.
Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu 9er
Hit
out.
on the enemy, sir. Good shot. Keep it up. Kill confirmed.
Heavy aim going there. Target area has been turned to dust. Reporting hostile.
Target defeated.
Artillery barrage hit for full effect. In the perimeter now. Enemy target coordinates are way
This is it, Parker. We stand here, or we die.
Copy that. This is Zulu 9er mortar strike inbound.
Destroy the target. Hostile target defeated. Hostile
Roger
target
that.
defeated.
Delivering a rain of shells at target coordinates.
Enemy down.
Neutralized an enemy.
Target overrun.
Enemy units at target coordinates are dead.
Target overrun.
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing. Mortar strike hit for full effect. Zulu 9er out. Who's providing these coordinates? We hit SWAT. Artillery strike was on the mark. Zulu 9er out.
Kill
Fire
confirmed.
mission received. Putting rounds on target. Zulu 9er out. Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu 9er out.
Good shot. Keep it up. Heavy engine commencing repairs. Armor's combat ready. Field repairs on the way,
Enemy
sir.
units in target area got hit hard. Artillery barrage hit for full effect. This is Zulu 9er. Mortar spot down.
Show the Russian bastards what they're up against. Surrender is not an option.
Copy that. This is Zulu 9er. Mortar strike inbound.
Moving on. Destroy the target.
Copy that. Heavy artillery barrage inbound.
Target defeated. Recovery vehicle here, sir. Armor ready. Driving to coordinates. We are ready. Driving to coordinates. Kill confirmed.
Enemy units in target area got hit hard.
Target defeated.
Artillery barrage turned the target area into dust.
Enemy down.
Target coordinates way off. Mortars hit nothing. Roger. Zulu 9er firing mortars at the target coordinates. Roger that. Delivering a rain of shells at target coordinates. Mortar strike took care of enemy units in target area.
Mechanics are on the way.
Enemy units in target area got hit hard.
Eagle 6 here. I've re-established contact with the Air Force, and they're standing by. Bring in what reinforcements you need, Parker.
Wilco, Iceman heading out with Buster. Mortar strike reporting no hit. Zulu 9er out.
All down. Incoming. Enemy down. Enemy down.
We are targeted. Yeah, enemy units in the target area are neutralized. Iceman out.
Major Webb is still conscious, but he's lost a lot of blood. Where the hell is Wilkins?
Starting repairs on ourselves. We're up. Mechanics are on the way. Engineers ready. Preparing our own vehicle. Let's start those
Friendly
repairs.
casualties down there, damn it. Anti-air those target coordinates were right on the money.
Wilkins better get here soon, or Webb won't make it.
Roger that. Iceman is in the fight. Armed and ready.
That's a repair. Mechanics. Mechanics are on the way. Enemy down.
They're shooting at us.
Hostile target defeated.
Give it to him, Parker. All units fire at will.
Artillery barrage hits for full effect.
Enemy down.
Taking damage. Copy, Daisy Cutter is inbounding. Well, get away.
Fire the target. Over the map. Hitting those tracks. Repair vehicle is driving. All right, let's get him fixed up. Kill confirmed.
Copy that. Heading towards target coordinates. Nice man out.
Hostile target defeated.
This is Yankee 6. We're coming up on your left. Keep those Russians busy and we'll hit them from behind. Over.
And that was none too soon, Wilkins.
We'll go. Fire mission received. Artillery barrage now. Damn it, these coordinates were outdated yesterday.
Just keep those Russians occupied, Sawyer, and this will be over in no time.
We're gonna do just that. Parker, move into the attack. It's time for some payback. Eagle 6 out. This is Eagle 6. That was the last of them. I need a medevac for one of my officers. He's been wounded in the shoulder.
Roger that. I'll send one of my ambulances.
Thank you, Colonel. Well, Parker, we actually did it. Seattle is safe, and HQ says the Chinese fleet is turning around. The war isn't over, but at least our homeland is secure once more. And it's due in no small part to you, Parker. I'm proud to have served with you. Eagle 6 out.
Thanks, man. So, is it over?
Pretty much. They're rounding up the final stragglers now.
So, I guess we did it, huh?
I guess we did. Hey, so you finally got that thing working?
Yeah, I finally found some batteries. You want to hear it?
Yeah, sure.
Here you go.